Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch, and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate, and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Oof. Right, we're off to work again. Sorry the last episode kind of cut short, because I'm playing directly after. I was climbing up the stairs, started to feel dizzy. I mean, Price is old, so yes. Right, Stripes. I will give you... Can I... Ah. And I'll give you... Nice! I probably should have given that. I didn't realise that actually took your ability up. But that's good. So now I've got some 2 higher... let's listen to this one. Let's just go through them all. Yeah. So I'm playing directly after the last episode. It just kind of jumped straight into a cutscene, so I had to cut it. At least that's what I'm planning on doing. Right. Straight away. Destruction of property. Member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some suspected cars carrying a long iron rod. So we will put... Who will we put on? We'll put Yancy and Purdy. Again. Oh, God. This is an investigation. Homicide. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. So, the lead detective will be Mole. And we will put Armstrong on it as well. Put 2 detectives on at once. Now, if we get another one, we're kind of a bit screwed. Fire all black cops from City Hall. A racist gang has made some trouble. They're capturing black townsfolk and beating them to death. A load of radio promising to kill black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not here. Racism. The racists are gaining more followers. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the due to mounting racial tensions. Oh, I'm not doing that. Buggy you. Can I move? Right, I hired this woman, Griffith, for the wrong shift. You need to go. Can you move to shift A? That's what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, so that should be right now. Nice. Yancy and Purdy. It's a pretty quiet day so far. We haven't had any more crimes. As I say it. A carjacking. Gas station surveillance recorded a car on a stolen vehicles list. So we'll send you, and you. That seems like a pretty good match, right? Actually, we'll send you instead of, because then we've got, yeah. I don't want to over, you know, I might have screwed it, but I don't want to send out all my best cops. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Nice. That's good. Investigation has started. Right. This is what I was looking for, a game like this where it's like an actual like damn, we've got to do some investigating. So let me turn the jazz down a little bit. Mr. Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan. They shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and there's recently been a lot of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car. The neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine. I was nearly hit by some idiot's car. So there was a car. This guy says it's a sedan, but he was drunk. So we don't know anything at the moment. I don't know what we can do with that. Do we just wait? Is that what we do? Are they still like investigations? Gang. Do I should have had a look at how to do investigations. Detectives. Nope. Details. So what am I doing here? Am I just waiting? I could be just waiting for like a couple of days. Maybe that's how that works. Because the investigation was not like timed, it was just there. So I might just have to wait. Did the jazz finish? Oh, the jazz finished. So let's put this one on. Nice. Right. Yeah, it's been a quiet day though. We haven't had any more crack. Well, there's one. Driver is nowhere to be seen. Wait at a safe distance for the driver to appear. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Nice one. We did well. See, that's why I sent the lesser one. Because then now they level up. Suspicious individual. Mother of several children and suspects concerns about suspicious man wearing bifocals, seated on a bench beside the playground. Been watching the children for over an hour. Taken several photographs. We'll send these two. Coachy and Purdy this time. I wonder if it'll get like another pop-up for the investigation at some point. I might have to Google how to do that before we continue the episode. I'll finish this day, and if it's... right. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's my first martial arts club. And for my first exhibition, I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students take on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few new tricks. Help him out. Nah, I'm alright. I don't want to lose another cop, that's my problem. My toughest cop. I mean, I'll put Purdy on it. Because Purdy's the only one who doesn't have a rank. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Report suspicious individual. Offender car, officers unharmed. Nice. Homicide. Right, okay. Got 3 new frames. Open investigation. Right, so let's have a look at this now. So, that's the gun. That's the car. I'm trying to place this now. Where are we looking? Is that lamppost there? No, because there's no tree. So, that... Ah. But that could be the other side of the building, like around here. So that's the car waiting. So that one's got to be the last one, surely. That's probably the car sat there, and then that's that moving, right? Only a few muffled shots, so that's right. It's got a suppressor on it. It was quiet. I didn't hear the car. Anything about where it came from? Neighborhood was quiet. Ah, I went to buy some medicine. Nearly hit by some idiot's car. Right, okay. So that's the drugstore. We'll close that for now, because I think that's right. There's a fight. Bartender, a couple of dancers starting a fight. And a cat fight broke out right on stage. So we'll take Kochi and Tsubaki. They picked up later on, apparently. Ooh, a fight in the restaurant. Bartender reported a fight between a patron and the bar's bouncer. Climbed on stage, tried to sing a duet with her. We'll send our best cops on that one. Let's just hope there's no more crimes, because everyone's out. I mean, these two can go, it's just they won't do very well. Hey, we did it. Chief, I just about nailed the jab. Oh, damn. A couple of times, but he was too fast for me. Well, I don't really understand all their rules, so I can't keep track of it. But he was alright. He even showed me a few. I got carried away and pulled my back. Think I can take the day off. On the stage, 2 strippers are going at it. Oh god, you should have worded that better. It's gone beyond denying it's a full-on cat fight. Bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. Shut off the music. Strippers continue oblivious of the police presence. Step onto the stage. Officers unharmed. Nice. We nailed it. Nice one, Kochi. You did it. Alright, what's going to happen with this last crime? Offender car, officers unharmed. This shift is the one I like. Shift B. Everyone knows what they're doing in Shift B. The rest of them are just idiots or something. Nice. We nailed it. So, you... No, I don't want to order you to work tomorrow. So... Right. That's good. You're tired. Why are you tired? You didn't do anything. End the day. I guess. I think there's probably going to be... retired police officer shoots a pregnant woman. Damn. I thought she was a suicide. City has no problem with race. I'm not firing my black police officers, alright?
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
A dead body. Sound effects are really cool in this game. I just really like the art style and the way the cinematics are put together. Like comic book style.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
His shady friends.
I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sam's people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Oh. But I'm a... God. I don't want to make this choice. I thought it was going to make it for me. We've been friends for... But he's shady. He's shady. He's made a lot of bad decisions. But it's his daughters who are going to pay. I don't want that on me. Yeah, I don't want that on me. What happens to him, that's not my problem. But we heard that he killed everyone. I've got to help him.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack.
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but it needs to be done.
At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeport, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
I've put my family in danger now. I regret my decision. I forgot I had kids. Because he was talking about his wife leaving, and I just assumed he didn't have anyone. I was taking out the trash and accidentally got into some poison ivy. My feet were blistered. Just in case. Yes, but come tomorrow. Start the day. Right, let's listen to this back one. This one looks interesting. Chopin. Let's put some of that on. Yes, please. Yeet. Okay. Disorderly conduct. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away. He growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. So we will send this guy and this guy. Try and level him up, because I've realised that this entire shift is shit. Fire all black cops. Tomorrow's the deadline. Buggy you. Salary. Investigate. What's going on with the investigations? Details? Hold on. Did that say frames? 3? Well, that's got to be the last one. I refuse to believe that's not the last one. Is that right? How do I check this? Can I press enter? So I can't move them, obviously. So, or maybe he shot, then drove away? Around there? I'm so confused. How do I... Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, so it is just a matter of putting it in the right order. So... Oh, I... Okay. Okay, so he drove past the house, shot the guy, then sped past the drugstore, nearly knocked the guy down, and the guy was found dead. Okay. Robbery at the liquor store. Damn. An armed man. But they're on a call. I'm gonna have to send the SWAT. As well as... I'll send 2 cops, just in case. So the SWAT's now out. That's cool. Residential fight. Bloody hell. I don't have the police for this, because shift A is terrible. Homicide. Another homicide. Officers. Lead is more... Oh! Okay. But I don't want to rest because these cops are terrible, so I'll have to wait. God damn it. Are they going to come off cooldown fast enough? Nope. So I'm going to have to just send them and hope they can do it. What an interesting robbery. I need to deal with this homicide. The shop has 2 exits from which people have already fled. Drive the patrol car through the... sneak up to the back door. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding the gun to the hostage. Back off or blow his goddamn face off. Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. Silently take aim at the robber. Yeah, I guess. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. Cashier begins to cry. I'll let you hit, if only if you release the hostage. Offender car. Officer dead? Grant was killed. Civilians unharmed. Oh shit, man. Oh god damn it. It's a hot one today. A lot of people are going for a swim. Lots of people drowned on the beaches. So I'll send you to keep an eye on things. Well, no, there should be Coast Guards. That's not my problem. Send you to go and do the investigation. No, why can't I send... Why don't I have a lead detective? Is it because they're... Hang on, what happened to my detectives? The arrest... Oh, what's this? Right. A robbery. Hold on. Hold on. Right, we're just gonna have to send these and hope they can do it because I don't. Apparently, I don't have a detective. There's a robbery here. Destruction of property. I have to wait because I don't have any cops. Please come off cooldown. Oh shit! There's so many things going on. Offender escaped. Officers unharmed. Fine, whatever. Right, you're just gonna have to go alone. Go. This shift is terrible. Officers unharmed. Nice. Right. Are we about to complete the investigation? Report homicide. Offender escaped. Fucking damn it. Investigate. You missed the suspect. I know, but you wouldn't let me put a bloody detective on. What are you talking about? It's not my fault. There. Have that. And go, I guess. You can have them as well. Destruction of property. Offender escape. Fuck this shift, man. This shift's terrible. What a trap. Vandalism. I don't have any bloody cops. Give me a second. Yeah, I literally had a second left. You're back now. A bit too late. Investigation has started. Right, there's been a robbery. I'm mad because it wouldn't let me put a bloody detective on. Like, I clicked to change and it was like, nah. Maybe I should have waited. Fuck. Me and my husband got into a difficult pawn an antique necklace. Fender was on a motorcycle. The victim. Okay, so that's the victim. Ripped my bag from my shoulder. Grabbed the bag. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, but couldn't see his face. Dressed in definitely not a local bike. They're all bald. This guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. Okay, that's racist. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him with the bag and drive off. This shift is terrible. We need some new people. Like, really badly need some new people. You're all fired. You're all fired. You're all terrible. Officer escaped. Oh, offender escaped. So today we had someone killed. We missed the suspect for the investigation. Oh, piles of work. You all just need a look at this. Look at these people here. Just look at these people. These are top-notch coppers. Top-notch. And then you're letting the team down. This guy's the OG. This guy knows what's up. But the rest of you need to pick it up. This is where it's at. Shift B. That's top-notch work.